Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hope everybody's had a great day today. Are we loud and clear on y'all's end? Just a little double check, make sure we're loud and clear. Everybody good to go? Already got 61 people hanging out with us today. Wanted to make sure everybody could hear us for me. Good to go. Hello, hello. Let's see. Keeping it. I'm assuming everybody can hear us pretty good. There we go, baby. Mary Jameson, how's it going? Charlene Grady, Ariel, how's it going today, brother? Shalom. I'm here for 30 minutes, then to the Shabbat service. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little while anyway.
Joseph said, no drip drip down tonight. Come on.
That's right, not tonight, baby. Radio Jonesy, Tasmania. Good day, brother. How you doing today? Said it's cold in Tasmania. Man, what? That's a switch up, huh? Going from such a extreme to another. I am. I won't lie. I'm gonna welcome the fall.
Yeah, I'm ready for fall too.
Good. Big Wave, Florida. What's going on? Yeah, we had a great day today. Pam B, hello, hello. Scott McLeod, what's going on? Mean Mama Meanest. Oh, not too mean, I hope.
Hello, Auntie Anne.
McKevin, what's going on, brother? The Eagle has landed. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil anything if anybody else is watching anything. Thank you so much, also. Susie Jacobson, hello, hello. Sam, how's it going?
Norwegian Homestead.
The
Good
Norwegian.
evening.
Good.
Norway.
Oh, well, good evening. That'd be awesome to go to Norway.
Yeah.
Hey, David Moffat, what's going on, brother? David Moffat, check him out at the Half-Ass Homestead. Monique, how's it going? Hello, Zumlinski. Sheila Tubbs, hello from Missouri. Hello, Sheila. Just kind of going through and seeing how many. Dang, there's 200 people hanging out with us tonight already. I'm just skimming the chat a little bit, guys. Auntie Anne, hello, hello. I keep moving the table. Here, let's sit the mouse on Lissa's leg, guys. I'm trying to. We're actually live from the new laptop today. I didn't set up the phone or anything. I felt like we had some pretty good service last time streaming through the laptop. I was hoping maybe it'll do good for us today again. Our Okie Homestead, what's going on? Karen Bress, Team McD, hello, hello. Nancy in Nevada. Yeah, today was a long day for us, guys. Well, it was for me anyway. Guys, I just made it home about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I ain't been home since like 11 o'clock this morning. I have literally been gone all day long. I'm going to go ahead and jump on down to the bottom of the chat, guys, just to kind of stay up with everybody. We'll see how good we're doing. Okay. Lissa has dinner actually rolling in the background, and it's beef Alfredo. Yep. Hey, smash out and thumbs up, guys. 306 people hanging out with us, but how many thumbs ups do we have? Yeah, so today, as you guys seen from the Keeping It Real, we were out and about today. I was with Uncle David and Levi, and we had to go to Russellville and go to Lowe's and get a whole bunch of more stuff. And we made multiple stops. And like every time we stopped somewhere, we were there for the better part of an hour. Except the last stop, which is when we got gas, and we were only there for, I don't know, 30 minutes. Yeah, still took us forever. Yes, Team McGee, the chat is popping tonight. It is rolling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Jen and Wiley hanging out with us tonight. What's going on, guys? Diane Smith said, good picture and sounds great.
Nice.
Valletta Medes. I probably said that wrong. Hold on, let me go back up. Valletta Medes. Hi, DD5. This love all the way from Guyana. Just keep on dreaming, y'all. We are. We will. That's a fact. Hey, Plus Run Homestead. Mama B hanging out with us. Hello, hello. Just don't set off the smoke detector, Lyssa.
It happens sometimes.
Sometimes. McKevin said, I make a beef stew lasagna. And use a beef stew instead of the red sauce.
That sounds good.
I like that. Lyssa makes some bomb diggity beef stew.
Oh, thanks.
Man, I would say the lasagna is fair. That beef stew, unless it's that pepperoni lasagna. That pepperoni lasagna is hidden. But that beef stew, man, that beef stew is smashing. Especially when it's
that pepperoni lasagna in a minute.
right. That's a good idea. You should make that. Hey guys, y'all should tell Lyssa to make the pepperoni lasagna because she's not going to do it for me. But
yes, I will.
No, she won't. No, she won't. But maybe if you guys can tell her you want to see it, maybe we'll get that pepperoni lasagna. Lyssa, I wanted to say that you have been doing awesome with the editing. Great job from Jill Blake.
Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that.
It's you guys can
been enjoying it a lot more
on the new computer.
Yeah, on the new computer.
I was gonna say a lot of it has to do with the new computer. The skills have been there. She just hasn't been able to use and utilize those skills. Huh?
Tap into more.
Michigan life above the 45th parallel.
Hey,
What's
guys.
going on, guys? Man, I wish we would have been able to come over and meet you guys when you were hanging out over at It's All Grady. And but we're gonna get to meet up soon. I know it. But you know, sometimes the conflict of interest and two different things going on. You know how that is. And everybody, of course, is busy.
Mary Ranch throwing up the emojis.
Oh, member emojis. Oh, we got some news about the members also.
Okay, I was gonna say, should we talk about
it? Yeah. So we're gonna talk a little bit about Lilith, guys. I know everybody's been asking about Lilith. I'm just gonna go down to the end of the chat, guys. We got 390 people hanging out with us tonight. Yes, it would be awesome. I wish I knew someone who could edit. Yeah, Wiley said, I wish I knew someone who could edit, so I gave them the look. Yeah, get him, Jed. Come on, keeping it real. Uncle David, what's going on? So, yeah, guys, Lilith has been gone for a while. I think it was like the first night of Freedom Weekend back early July. It was maybe, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning or so. I got up early to gas up the generator. And as I was coming back in, I opened the door a little too much, and Lilith was outside. And Halo jumped out of the camper and, you know, went after Lilith. And Lilith ran up a tree and got away from Halo. And we got the dog, Halo, back inside and everything. And I came back out a little later that morning, about 7:30. I seen Lilith under the camper. I fed her. I gave her water. And that was the last time I've seen Lilith, guys. And it's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
we hope she's okay.
Yeah, but
she's not here.
I mean, when we first got her, we got her as a wildcat. She was born under our house in Florida, in Bronson, before we sold our property the first time. And you know, they wasn't our cat, and we didn't know them. And Lyssa actually started a bond with her as a kitten. All the kittens and the mama cat abandoned her actually under the house. And her very first stages in life, we found Lilith by Halo chasing her.
Yeah.
And it's ironic that the last time we seen her is now like the first time we ever seen her, Halo chasing Lilith. And we haven't seen her since. So
yeah,
it's a sad thing. So I mean, you know, there's a lot of predators out here in the woods. But, you know, she's a predator herself. Who knows? I mean, she's a cat. She's a natural hunter. So I'm not going to worry about her going hungry. But we got to be honest with ourselves, guys. And not to think negatively, but, you know, maybe something may have got her. Not sure.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah, Sweetie Bear, hopefully, you know, she's just living in the woods. Or Susie Jacobson said that. Sweetie Bear says, she'll be one of those amazing animal stories that show up at your old home. Man, that would be wild. All the way back to Florida. You know what? I'm not even going to take that as a joke. We're going to, where'd that go? Boom. We're going to put you in timeout because I didn't like that comment. That was really rude. And so there's that. Hazel Stephanie, hey, mi familia. Glad I made it to y'all's live. Yes, thank you, dear, for showing up with us. We're I know you've been sick, and everybody, a lot of the other kids have been sick over there at the house. So I hope you guys have been feeling a little bit better. Candy's life, yeah, that was man, that was crazy. That was crazy. That's why. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I appreciate that, guys. I don't want any kind of negativity like that in the channel. Even in the comments, when people make rude or unnecessary comments, we've actually Lyssa taught me a little trick, and we've been able to find out, how many times you actually comment. You can find out how many times you've commented to a certain channel, and after 2-3 good times, we're gonna go ahead and just block you from the channel because we're not wanting any kind of negativity up in here. No judgment here with Trish Ross. What's going on? How are you tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us. So, man, I'm sorry. That made thinking about Lilith, and then that comment kind of got me squirrel. Yeah, man, that was crazy. I'm just going to imagine her living the best cat life in the wild. Didn't Ryder take off and finally come back? Yeah, Ryder was gone for like 10 days and finally came back. So I mean, not gonna give up hope, but we're just hoping she's living her best life. Yeah, Candy's life. Yeah, I know that was so wild. I don't know. That was so wild.
I didn't read it, so
It's okay. Don't even worry about it. It wasn't worth even reading it. Yeah, it wasn't even worth it, guys. Not even worth putting our energy into something like that. Sending hugs to us all. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Lyssa's Jean, yes, we did end up getting her fixed.
Yeah.
So Lyssa's actually behind the scenes whipping up some dinner for us.
Yeah.
That's awesome, awesome.
Just the boys here tonight. Serenity and Addie are over at SLR.
Yep.
Having a sleepover.
Night 2.
Man.
Every time Serenity goes over there, she doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to leave.
Blast.
Yeah, Sue Wagner, maybe she's hanging out somewhere where the camper was. Maybe. I mean, I've walked this 20 acres. I walked it. Just like I walked it looking for Ryder, I walked it looking for Lilith as well. And I don't know. Big Wave says, how do you like the old Ford tractor? I have one just like it, and I love it, Mike. I love Lyft. I've gotten, in my opinion, I've gotten pretty good on Lyft. Or at least I've gotten a lot better than I was, which is nothing. That's really my first time operating a tractor, for so long. I've driven Uber, a handful of times, but I've never really put any real work in with them. And so, you get better as you go. I love it.
You got to start somewhere.
Yep.
You got to make those mistakes to learn.
I see somebody hanging out and talking to old Pooch. Old Pooch is hanging out with us. What's going on, full-blown country? FTF, hello. How are y'all tonight? Lyssa, it was not something you needed to see. It was hate speech and unnecessary. Yeah. Yeah, top floor. She might be over at the neighbors, maybe. That is, Ryder used to go down way past the mailbox, way down there by that abandoned house that you guys see sometimes in some of the videos. And not too far from that abandoned house, there is another little homestead over there, and there's cats over there. So maybe, who knows?
Hello, Hazel, my goddess. Love you.
2 old people on a couch. What's going on, y'all? Just scrolling down a little bit, guys. Ariel said our live is crystal clear tonight.
Nice.
Man, that makes me feel good. Just another tip to the hat to the old Dell that we're using one time. Shout out to Dell.
Internet's running good today.
Yeah, and our internet's running good. We got the video uploaded in about an hour and 30 minutes or something like that this morning. Whereas the last video of ours that came out took about, the video where we put up the tent, the canopy, where you've seen us putting a little bit of it up anyway. That man, that took 8.5 hours to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
So mind blowing. So
it actually came out a day.
Okay, yeah, that's why you guys seen it later. You know, the STSs typically come out that day. The STS is that day, unless there's a YouTube live incident, and in that case, well, it ain't coming out. Joe Cool, yeah, that would be awesome if you showed up at David's. Yeah, Mike Birch, he said, Hazel, not long, and you will be on the mountain. That's right, just a couple of weeks, guys. Couple of weeks. Hey, our friend from Malaysia, Hamama Atan. Hello, hello. I'm sorry if I mess up your name all the time. I see you, though. I see you on the lives and making the comments. I think it's so awesome. I think it's so awesome that there's so many of you guys have been hanging out with us so long, and that I read y'all's comments so much that it's like I know you, and when I see you, I automatically I see the name, I get the vibe for how the person is just based off the comment and stuff like that. And sometimes I can always like when I see your name, it's like, oh, Malaysia, or like our friend Paul Honeyman and Ronnie, from over at the UK, and just different people from different places. I can easily spot that out. We got our other friend Ron from Canada, and so you know how that is. Oh, McKevins, the cooling pad did arrive. That's in the car, actually. We got it. I haven't opened it yet. We have a cat called Alf that has lived indoors all his life, 11 years, and just won't go outside. Lilith hated being inside.
Yeah.
Anytime the door opened, she would bolt for the door and try, unless she was like laying in bed getting loved on.
Yeah.
But other than that, she wanted to be outside. That's her life, I guess. Thank every single one of you 533 people for hanging out with us tonight on our live. We really appreciate it. Yeah, we maybe, who knows, about the computer quality, or the computer video quality for the live is fantastic, says Michigan Live. Thank you.
Nice.
We we have come to a conclusion that she is a smaller animal and there are lots of predators here. So if that was to have happened, then that happened, but who knows? We're not gonna harp on that too hard. Finish that statement. Respond negatively and be ugly. Wash your hands and send them down the drain. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Lyssa, you gonna have to do a cooking show like Roxanne and CRC sometimes to let us see these recipes. I tell her all the time, guys. She's like, "Oh, I'm cooking." I'm like, "Are you recording? You need to record it."
Oh no, I just don't look at myself like that.
Us Loser says, have you thought about having the dowsing rod man come see where your well is going to be in? Yes. We're going to contact the same people who did the 41.36 and Uncle David. It's all the same people. And whenever we do have the money and the funds to do the well, we will be doing that. And we actually just got a hold of Uncle David's realtor from Florida, and we're going to get a little bit more aggressive with selling the property in Florida. So wish us luck on that. Tim from Ridge Life, $20 super chat. Thank you so much,
Can you
Tim.
believe David's turning 50 next week?
Turning 50? 50 or 55? Or Uncle David, how old are you turning next week? Come on. Man, and speaking of Tim at Ridge Life, guys, remember Spilling Some Beans? I know we talked about it a little bit over at Come On Keeping It Real, but I am in responsible charge. Yeah. I am responsible and I'm in charge of handling Uncle David's birthday party coming up July 22nd. We're also going to be throwing in Serenity's birthday party that same weekend because we never got a chance to do her birthday party, which was June 13th. She was in Florida. Levi and Addie will be gone the following week, so it's also a goodbye party from them. And Tim's going to be there hanging out with us. The 41.36. Man, I can't even talk tonight. Gary and Melanie, Anthony and Roxanne, they're going to be hanging out with us. I'm also going to be reaching out to Drew and Lindsay and seeing everybody if they want to come out and camp out and have a party with us. Mama V, you know you're invited. Man, everybody come out and hang out. We are going to be on pontoon boats. We're going to have 2 pontoon boats. I think they're both 24-foot long, and we got them for the whole day, like 9 hours. It's going to be a party to remember. We got tubes to pull behind us. We were going to get the 2-story double-decker party slide boat. Unfortunately, when we went to actually do the booking and everything, it had already been booked by the time we got there. So it's just 2 regular pontoons. Yeah, but that's all right. David Moffitt, I appreciate it, brother. He said, I met Mike, and he's a true friend. Craig Kozer, hello from the Bay Area. Hello, hello. Chris Barlett said, I'm in Australia too. Well, hello, Chris. Well, good day. Good day, mate. Yes, Lissa should do a cooking show, says Camellia Mosley. Yes.
I only have a few recipes.
Right.
It would be like 2 shows.
You have, I mean, honestly, guys, Lissa has, honestly, about 10 go-to meals that she rotates in and out, and every single one of them are bomb. Top notch, top quality.
Well, thanks, dear.
Like, I mean, honestly, not every meal is going to be, 5-star course. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, throw some things together and it's a quick, but that's just to come to expect when you're in a big family of 5. But she's got some specialties, y'all, that I'm telling you, it's awesome. It would be awesome footage. Gun Mandal, hello, hello. And you have me from North Norway. That's right. And man, those photos you shared to Facebook again. What was the video of the dolphins jumping around and stuff like that? Woo, man, that reminds me of Florida. And for you to have that right out in your front area, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Brooke Burks, hello, hello. Hello, our beautiful friend Tammy Lawrence. Hello. Uncle David, come on, keep it real. No, Tim, that's you, 50 plus. Come on.
Maybe I can get the boys to pop in and say hello this time.
Oh, yeah. Last 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe if we can pull them off the PlayStation. They haven't had too much game time lately, so they're taking every opportunity to suck it down.
Yeah.
Hey, Candy's Life said, I'm turning 46 on September 4th. Nice. The day before my birthday. That's actually the same day as my friend Gary over at Junk to Gems 3. His birthday's also the 4th. Oh, wait, I think I said that wrong. His birthday is the 6th. His birthday's the day after mine, I think. Something like that. But we're all in there. We're all in there. We're all Team Virgo. It's all Team Virgo. Don't see me chat much. I'm the mouse in the room, but love your videos so much. Also been here since the start, says Renee Batello.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Renee. We appreciate that. And I'm happy to see you commenting. Hey. Mikey Gamer, what's up, little brother? How much drifting can 5 dreamers dream? How far can 5 drifters drift if 5 drifters keep on drifting? Come on. All the way to the water, brother. All the way to the water. I can't wait to see you, man. We'll be down there in like 2 weeks. Before you know it, you'll be a mountain man. You guys do an awesome job. Great video, says Terry Eastman.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shiloh Akers said our cat, Rambo, who is an orange and white, is scared of the outdoors too, but he was born indoors. Yeah. Stevie, hi from Columbia, Missouri. Did you get the tent up? You will see tomorrow if that tent got all the way up or not. Or if we ran short on materials.
See.
We'll see. I don't know. Or if the paper was so stuck together we couldn't even read the instructions properly. Oh man, Stevie, you know what? I was up late last night doing some research, looking up different lakes and stuff like that, and my brain squirreled off to Columbia, Missouri, where the Tigers play, and I was seeing that the Florida Gators come up there and play in Missouri. Now I'm torn. Just do I want to go see the 49er game or slide to see a Gator game up there? I don't know.
I bet he chooses the 49ers.
Probably. Probably. Were you able to fix your tent room? Says Lorraine Curry McDonald. So actually, the awning itself is a little damaged. The tent room itself is good. It's 100% no damage to that. But where one of the, like, I call it the elbow, one of the joints in the awning where it comes down, and then it hyperextended up and it broke a little piece on it. So the awning does still stay up. It does keep the rain off of us. It does keep the sun off of us. But as far as being able to hang up our room, we're not going to be able to hang it up until we get that fixed. And 100%, it's not high on the priority list.
What's our big first building are we going to do?
The first build that we're going to do?
Yeah, big one.
The first big thing that we're going to be doing is, and hopefully it happens sooner than later, is I want to start on like building an overhang for like a canopy style for over our travel trailer. Or maybe there's something else in the works. I don't know. Maybe. John Lee, did I miss the beans? No, I think you just kind of got a little bit of it. We were talking about going out on the lake for Uncle David's birthday and getting the 2 pontoon boats, and we're also going to be camping out there right down the road at a campground, nice little state park area, Friday and Saturday night. We've already rented out the whole entire little loop. It was a D loop. We rented out D loop. Man, we're gonna have. Hopefully, we'll have a lot of people there. It'll be really fun. Hopefully, everybody will be able to meet up, do a little birthday bash. It'll be fun. Hi from South Jersey, said Sherry Ricker. Hello. David Moffat said, you need to sell that property to open new windows for what you need. Yes, I agree. Mike, tell Listen the food smells good. Set out another plate. I'm on my way. Matthew Evans. Yes, it does smell good. I'm bringing a special birthday guest too, says Tim.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Exciting. Man. Toes? Maybe Listen needs to start a cooking channel, said Sweetie Bear. Maybe. Lorraine says, Mike, the party planner. I love planning for anything. I love planning parties, events, trips. Listen, when I plan trips, I plan like, and it never really goes exactly how you want it, but I plan like down to the gas station that we stop at. I swear. I'm putting it, it's going to be all mapped out. It's going to be in the GPS when we ride. I know approximately, the fuel mileage. How many miles am I supposed to get? We're going to stop at about a quarter tank, gas back up, get back down the road, or however far, Man, we're going to stop here at the rest area for this amount of time. We're going to do A, B, and C.
Like you said, it never really works out that way. But he tries.
On the trip up here, when we moved from Florida to Arkansas, we stopped at every place we said we were going to stop at, every rest area, and a couple of extra. Yeah. Candy's Life said, I'll be there in spirit. Yes, Lila Newton. Hello, Lila Newton. David's birthday, the 22nd. Drifting Dreamers 5. Have someone close to the old property in Florida. Plant St. Joseph in the yard. It worked for everyone I've known. Nice. I'm actually gonna reach out to either my cousin Clint or my buddy Gary at Junk to Gems 3 and get them to take a little bit of footage, maybe some pictures. I don't know. Maybe I probably will not. But maybe I'll have enough time to slide out to the property and take some pictures and video myself. I'm actually trying to get together like a little barbecue out there and my cousin and my mom and everybody, and just come there and we can have a little barbecue and meet up. Victoria Cope said my daughter's birthday is June 13th too. Nice. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. Tim, you're bringing Nero? Tim, does Nero like the water? Does he like to go and play in the water and stuff? I'm not sure if I've ever seen a video with him like out in the water.
Nancy in Nevada said, please hit those thumbs up.
Thumbs up, guys. Hit them thumbs up. How many thumbs up in here we got? We got 645 people. And I don't know how many likes we got. Mine said 33. I'm sure we got to have more than 33. Oh, dang, Tim, shots fired. Tim said, I'm a captain on one. Who's the captain on the other? Not Mike. Drifting Trimmers 5. Dang, Tim. Yeah, you can captain, man. Shoot. I was thinking one boat I figured that would be able to branch off a little bit and do a little bit of fishing and kind of relaxing and stuff like that. I'd like Uncle David not to drive the boat because I want him to actually sit. And you know, whoever's driving the boat has to be attentive, has to be paying attention, stuff like that. So I don't want him to work. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, and actually, I had a boat in Florida, and I was an awesome captain of my boat. Lyssa, did I ever get into a wreck on the boat?
No.
Never got in a wreck on the boat. Always safe. Had kids all the time. And we're going to be tubing. We're going to have the tube hooked up to the back of the boat, whipping and dipping and slipping. Man, it's going to be fun. Tell you crack me up. You can have races with the two boats, said Don Lee. Yeah. Hit it. Wow. That'd be pretty cool. Are you going to enclose the middle of the dog trot home, said Chris White. We're going to like what, screen, like a screen porch style.
Yeah. For now.
Right. Pinterest has great eats. Hello from Southeast Texas. Great job on Dreamer's Landing, Kathy M. Thank you, dear. How far are we in behind in the chat? About 10. Yeah, pretty far. About 10 minutes in behind in the chat, guys. Sorry. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show said Mike's rocking the best moderators. You better believe it. Listen, I promise every one of my moderators are awesome. What's happening here? Do I got to do that from I thought I could do it from StreamYard. I might have to do that from
Squirrel guy.
No, I was trying to make Ridge Life a moderator. I can't but oh, he probably is. He probably is. No, of course he is. Once again, I'm looking at it from StreamYard and not on YouTube. And when you look at it on YouTube, you can see the wrenches. You can see the wrenches. And I didn't see when he said that, I didn't see any of the wrenches. So I was like, oh, is Tim not a moderator? We got to get him a wrench. Dottie Tumay, hello from Maine. Hello. Yes, MKT. I hear she has her own great idea for a channel. Can't wait. I can't wait either. I can't wait. Wait.
Not ready.
Man, wait until you guys see it. I haven't even heard it. Haven't even heard it yet. All I've done was seen the visuals on like 10 minutes of it. And I'm like, I couldn't pull my eyes off the screen. It's amazing. Just scrolling on down, guys. Jeannie Lipsky says, my hubby's birthday is September 2nd. Nice. Camel, Mike, when are you starting to build on your own house? It's going to be some time before we, Camilla. Is it Camilla? It's going to be some time before we actually start the physical building of the house. I want to cover this before winter. I want to make sure, because we're obviously not going to be in the house before winter, even if we started today. So first main priority, like real living priority, is to get the camper covered. Excuse me. And then we will still have to clear the land. And then,
yeah, Because
save
this
up.
area right here is just cleared out for us to be down here, for the camper to sit.
Right.
The area where the house is being built, it's not cleared out yet.
Oh, and we got to jump in. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. We, like trying to slow the chat down a little bit. But I guess we're at the bottom. Life with Levi. Can you use any of the dog kennels from the barn that was gifted to David? I think he's going to be using that stuff that was... Uncle David will probably be using the stuff that was gifted to Uncle David. But guys, a little bit of beans. I know you all, some of y'all already knew about the birthday party and stuff like that. But other than our build, we got something pretty big coming up that Lyssa and I have been talking about. And it's something that's moving up high on the priority list. Talon's 14 years old. Jacob's getting older. And to be honest with you, we didn't really expect to be in the camper for this long. Brooke Berg said, what, it's not magic? The house won't be done tomorrow?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Lyssa, just twinkle your nose.
I know.
Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
I can't do it. I can't be Samantha. I can't do that.
Sweetie Bear.
I'll be more like Jeannie and go
I would
like this.
appreciate it. Guys, we're not having no more kids. It ain't gonna be no more Judging Dreamer 6. Michael's getting a vasectomy for his birthday. Might be TMI for you guys, but I'm just letting y'all know. Ain't no more kids. Baby factory closed. No. Big news is that we're going to be looking for some kind of structure for the boys, for Talon and Jacob to move into. And rather that's going to be a small little camper for them, and maybe that we'll do a fast little remodel just to be able to get them livable in there. Or if we get a small shed and just get them some bedrooms that are being there, because the shed could always be moved or something like that. Maybe we can find a cheap repo shed or something for like, I don't know, $1,000 or $1,500 or something like that. But something. Our big thing is that we're looking for the boys, right? Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure you were still on board with that. Like I done told 655 people, so I mean they're looking for it.
Yeah.
Someone put Ridge Life in timeout with that DD6 comment. Woo! Making it home. Woo! Slid just in time, was watching you, David and Levi. Hi guys. What's going on, Lauren? Making it home. Wesley Warren, Mike, do you think you may want to raise some animals? Jason Crocker may be giving up his ranch in Oklahoma. I'm not sure about what type of animals we'll be having. We will eventually be raising some animals.
Eventually.
Not sure exactly how many different styles of animals. You know, I would say, you know, and as Uncle David said, yeah, you say that now, but what happens later? You know, I want at least 2 goats. Lyssa's not big on the goats, but I want at least 2 goats. We also are going to want to do at least 2 pigs. Yeah. And then, you know, a handful of chickens. I say a handful, you know, whatever chickens come our way.
And of course our rabbits.
And of course our rabbits that Uncle David is taking care of, and that we pay child support to Uncle David for taking care of our rabbits. He just told me today, hey, as soon as I was leaving today, like just earlier when I came back down here, he's like, don't worry, I'll feed the rabbits tonight. I was like, I got to get that rabbit hutch made. Man, the rabbits are getting so big too. Those are disrespected community rabbits, Tim. I'm sorry I disrespected your rabbits. Didn't get the rabbit hutch built on time. Auntie Ann said, nope, I'm not putting Tim in timeout, but it would be fun. Tammy said, I can't tell, is that window behind Lyssa or a painting, because I see the trees and all, but it also looks what to see a white fluffy kitten peeking at you, but I can't see it through the windows. That's actually a painting that our great friend and subscriber Tammy painted for Serenity. We do normally shut the windows, like you guys see on this one behind us over here. We keep the windows shut during the lives. But as I was getting ready to shut that window, I seen that painting and the other painting, this other painting over here. And when I seen them, I was like, you know what? I want everyone to see them.
And subscriber sent this to us too. It's pretty cute.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cute.
Yes, David Moffat. That would be awesome. I just sent an email to Paul Honeyman asking if he could share his mailing address for people to send him get will cards. I would share that as soon as he replies. Please email me that. Also, we as far as I am not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he's dealing with obviously some kind of illness, and he's resting. And our prayers go out to our dear friend Paul Honeyman. You guys, please keep him in your prayers.
Michael, you want to tell Brooke Burks how my tomatoes are doing?
Brooke Burks, DD5. How are the
I did
tomatoes
take some footage
from
today.
Mike 3? Did you? Nice, good job. Thank you so much, guys. I've already eaten like 3 tomatoes off of that tomato plant. Them tomatoes are thriving. I mean, I won't say that they have thrived as well as Roxanne's.
Of course not.
I mean, because Roxanne has got she's got that green
Yes,
thumb.
she does.
Man, she's rocking that garden, guys.
But I'm happy that the tomatoes are growing
Yes.
and producing some tasty tomatoes.
Tim Ridgelife said 9 tomatoes per planter. We got 5 of them in there. Hey, I've had a cherry tomato. They were so good, so sweet. We had I'm not sure exactly what they were called, but one of the longer ones. I think they're good for like the making your own like salsa and stuff like that. We tried some. We sliced it up, put some salt and pepper on it.
Yeah, that's
And
my favorite way to.
And one of the rounder ones also. We I think those are the Ramonas. We also sliced one of those up, salt and pepper. Yeah. Dang, 706 people hanging out with us. Hi. Thank you so much.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Sweetie Bear said, "Has anyone done as well as Roxanne? Come on now."
Very true.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Can you guys come disrespect my tomatoes? They need it. Said making it home. Oh man, that's hilarious. Watchman 7070. Mike, any hope of electric on the mountain? Watchman, unless that electric is coming in some form of solar energy that's recharging our batteries or generator, I don't see it happening. And you know what? To be completely honest, our plan from the very get-go was not to be on the grid anyway. So I'm not looking to connect to the grid. We're going to figure it out, guys. We're not going to be running on generators forever. Okay, why not? You know what? We're spilling beans, and we're gonna spill a little more. Let me
Now this isn't happening anytime soon.
Yeah, this isn't anytime soon.
We're ready to make this decision.
Yep.
This is the route we're going.
So, in order to also go with that off-grid thing, we've been thinking about the water situation, and one of our big things that we obviously want to do, and something that's going to also, we're going to benefit from putting an overhang over the camper and the other structure for the boys, that we're going to be able to make some kind of water catchment system. And that water catchment system is going to be big. It's going to be crucial. We're going to be able to do so much for that. It rains so much. We get so much precipitation here that we're going to be able to do so much, which isn't the big thing, but Nolene, hello from Ireland. Thank you so much. Yes, Radio Jonesy, Tasmania, rain catchment. But that's not even the big thing. Something to help ease up and take a little bit of that pressure off that water is the toilet. The toilet takes so much water. And and before you know it, especially if you got to do a double flusher on something, man. Yes, and it will cut your AC cost as well. Yes. Something to do with the toilet. If anybody knows what an incinerating toilet is, man, you know on something. And if you don't know what an incinerating toilet is, Google it. It's amazing. The one that we've been looking at is called the Cinderella toilet, and that's kind of like the top name of incinerating toilets. They're amazing. And it basically turns anything you put into that toilet into ash. And we've seen so many YouTube videos. I mean, they put so many different things inside of this thing.
But the ash you can use.
Yeah, for in your garden. Yeah, you yeah, definitely. Sherman's Family Farm. What's up, guys? I just seen y'all in there. We have an incinerator. What? You guys got one? My Wild Home. They said yes. The toilet's a huge water issue. We have an incinerator toilet. The answer.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool.
that's something that I decided I wanted to do when we first started looking into living off grid and doing the homesteading thing, and
Right.
so that's awesome.
Watchman 7070 said, Mike, what is your immediate needs that maybe we can contribute to? What is y'all's mailing address? We do have a PO box that is in the description of all of our. Man, sorry, that your comment threw me off. Thank you so much for offering that. That's truly amazing. And if you are interested in anything, we do have a PO box in the description of all of our videos. You can check that out. For things that can't be sent to the PO box, that would have to be sent to our physical address. We're a little more lenient, or not. We're a little more, sketched out about giving out our physical address. But maybe, who knows? Send us an email and we could talk about it. I would say our immediate needs are probably going to be materials for building our overhang, such as like the metal for the roof, or 2x4s and 2x6s and stuff like that. That would be our immediate needs. We've actually got an inside track on telephone poles now. And I don't know if you guys know about that or not. I don't want to drop any of those beans yet until Uncle David's ready. But we do have an inside track, and maybe, who knows, maybe he's already said something about it and I just can't remember. But telephone poles are going to be big. We have them.
Rochelle's in here from the Bahamas. Hi, Rochelle.
Hey, what's up, Rochelle? What's going on?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Auntie Ann dropping that PO box for us. Thank you so much. Janet, electricity is a must for kids, but it's not a must being connected to the grid. As long as you have some form of power, right? As long as you can take a battery and go through an inverter and give you AC power, there you go. I mean, and you don't even need AC power. They make DC things for such as lights and stuff like that. So you don't necessarily have to be connected to a grid.
Yeah. Just other ways to run.
Aaron will be set up on 2 totally different solar grids as far as Uncle David and us. We can give you guys any pointers that you need. We put our Cinderella toilet in a few months ago. Message us and we'll tell you everything you need to know. Yes, thank you. That is so awesome. I'm so excited now. It makes me feel more excited. Betty Jean and Paul has been sick. His meds aren't working yet. Still down and out, said T. McGee. Yeah, Diane Smith. Once again, I don't want anybody to feel like you're obligated to do something for us or give us anything. We appreciate just you guys watching the videos. If you want to go above and beyond, watch those ads.
Watch those ads.
The ads are how we make our money. The more ads we get watched, the more money we make. So that's really what you guys can do for us. But if you do feel like you want to and you have it in your heart and you want to reach out and do something, yeah, I mean, Home Depot, Lowe's gift cards are great. I'm trying to fix our Amazon wish list now. Our link got all messed up, and I'm trying to get that worked out, guys, and have it to where you can add something if you wanted to off from Amazon and have it and delivered. I don't know, just different things. Arkansas calls those pole barns. Yeah, red pansy. True that. Yeah, I call them pole barns too. I just brain fart. Squirrel. Hello, Mel and Ryan. I'm going after this one is over. Oh, Sherman's Family Farm is talking to them.
Somebody said how much it. So we should talk about.
Oh, after taxes, the Cinderella is approximately about $5,000, said Firefly 64. Yes, that is about right. That's what we've noticed also. That's about a little bit more than what a well would cost, or maybe about approximately for what the well would cost. And also, yeah, doing for a big septic system, something like that. So that'll help that. We want to use our gray water. We want to change our soaps and shampoos to where we can use our gray water to repurpose that into like for watering purposes, even if it's just for watering plants and stuff like that, not food for our garden, but maybe we could do that as well. But, we're really trying to go above and beyond and try to pull our footprint off a little bit if we can.
Yeah.
I know that's real. I know We don't really act like a lot of times, but it is a big deal for us in the back of our mind, something we're thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby from Pettigene River Homestead. Haven't seen him in here tonight either. Betty Jean Heinzen said, Paul is down like me. Betty Jean is also feeling down. I'm so sorry,
I hope
dear.
you guys feel better.
Carrie Lynn Parsons said, off-grid is an excellent way to live, and there are so many possibilities these days. Yes. Can that toilet be installed in the camper? Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Yes, I seen it.
They run off of propane too.
Yeah, you don't, and they don't have, and they can be electric.
And they can be.
But they also can be run off of a propane gas as well. And that's what we're looking into.
Yeah.
Aaron, I don't know if we're going to be putting in a roof cellar, but that is a good idea. I mean, I think it would be awesome to have a storm cellar. I'm not really afraid of tornadoes as much as maybe I should be up here. I mean, Florida gets more tornadoes, honestly, than Arkansas, so I'm not really worried about that too much. And in between the mountains, kind of where we're at, we get a little bit of break. Yeah, water turbine. Listen, Tammy, a water turbine, we're going to take advantage of the creek. The creek is with us about 6 months of the year, and I've been looking in different ways than other than solar to charge up these batteries. Water turbines, wind turbines, even pulling water from the creek to use it as well. You know, filtering that water. I want to be able to capitalize on that creek.
Yeah.
Hey, that creek took my truck because I made a bad decision. I'm gonna get everything I can from that creek. I pay for YouTube, so how does that work for the people who need to watch folks for the ads? Said DK Casette. I'm sorry, I ruined your name. Actually, there is a section when it breaks down the money for us in our analytics. YouTube Premium, we get a little cut of that. So like every month we'll make like, I don't know, $10, $15 from the YouTube Premium, or $7 or $8, or whatever, however much from YouTube Premium per month. It does give us a little percentage of that as well. Yes, make a coffee and let the ads roll. Yes, Radio Jonesy Tasmania, my man. That's right.
I'm gonna bring in the boys.
What time is it? Oh man, we done ran right past the time. Let's see if the boys want to hang out with us a little bit, guys. Hey, 777. That's a lucky number. We got 777 people hanging out with us.
You guys?
Oh man, I just spilt my drink, guys. I'm sorry. I kicked over my beer. For you to pick it up. You can have also in your P.O. box. Yes, Cindy Perkins, one of you awesome subscribers did actually, they bought us a whole Craftsman toolkit. It's all battery powered, cordless, 20-volt, skill saw, circular saw, drill, impact, 4 batteries, 2 chargers, the whole kit and caboodle. It was absolutely amazing. Any springs up higher on the mountain that you could create a gravity-fed water supply? I'm not sure. Come on, you guys want to hang out for a little while? Or not really? Come in and say hi? We'll say what's up, guys.
Hello.
Oh, that's right, Betty Jean. I remember you had the stroke. I do remember you saying that. I really hope that you are recover as fast as you can. I pray that you do recover. Sometimes, you know, it's a real hard for that. The Rambling Peach, do you have solar panels? We have some, but our solar panels have come mainly for just the one. Like we got a 100-watt solar panel on the roof, or maybe 200 watts, and then whatever has come with our portable power stations. We actually got a couple more portable power stations that you guys are going to see me review here within the next couple of weeks. So we do have quite a little bit. So what's up, guys? Talk. You can't take your hand down, son. They want to see your face. Let's see Jacob a little bit better. Let me get down to the bottom so they can. Everybody saying what's up, boys? What's up?
You guys ready for school to start?
Hey, Stacy Hunt said, I just went and looked at the Cinderella toilet on Google, and as I was looking, they do have one on sale right now for $599. Wow.
know where to put it.
That's amazing. I know. That's pretty cheap though.
That's cool.
That's amazing. That's something like I almost would.
Yeah, we need 2 of them.
I would almost buy and put to the side for next year.
Me too.
Yeah, if anybody wants to send us anything, try to send us it through email, and we'll be able to get the links from there.
What about that drawing for the?
Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Holy smokes! I was supposed to tell the winner when of the last EcoFlow video. I was supposed to do 2 videos for our EcoFlow and the solar panels that came with it. And on our second video, EcoFlow reached out to us and sent us 2 t-shirts and 2 bags. And we're going to be having winners for that. Matter of fact, we're going to let you guys know. I'm hopefully to get that done over the weekend. And we'll let you know who the winners were. What? Oh, yeah, I wanted to say that as well. You guys aren't talking much. I know. I just won't quit chatting. Y'all talk them up. Mike Burt said, what's going on, guys? Sorry, guys. I just keep talking. Lucy Flynn said, hi, handsome boys.
Hi.
Sue Wagner, hi, Talon and Jacob. Are y'all excited about going to the lake and hanging out on the party boats?
Yeah.
Guess what? We're getting a tube. We can pull you guys behind on the tube like we did in Florida. Ask Talon and Jacob. I'm a pretty safe driver with a boat, right?
I'm pretty excited.
Dang, Talon, you gonna give me that look? Talon only says that because a lot of the time on the boats, we were pulling tubes, and the whole point of pulling on the tube is trying to fling them off, right? McKevin said, they're loving your new smile, Talon.
Thank you.
Auntie Ann, 6:56, 4-minute warning. Thank you so much, dear. Diane Smith said, we talk. It's a Virgo thing. I know that's right. Where's the ponytail, Jacob? Red Pansy likes it. He's not rocking it right now. He needs to put it up. Look at that, guys. Look how Jacob's hair is growing. Ah! Talon's got him one, too. Look at this, guys. Look at all Talon's hair. O'Rourke's Littlefield. Yes, we're going to Lake, I'm going to destroy that name again. Ouachita? Is it Ouachita? Radio Jonesy said, watch out, boys, for the sharks in the lake. Yeah. Yeah, the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, man, with the solar panels and everything, it rocks. It really, it's awesome. Have y'all made a fort in the woods yet, guys?
No.
Not yet?
That'll probably be around fall, winter, when things are so bad.
Jamie said it's a huge lake. Watch the drunks, big party lake for sure, but it's good for fishing. Hey, Gary's going to be excited for that because when we were talking about it, Gary was asking about how good the fishing was. Yeah, Auntie Anne's like, Dad, don't mess with my hair. Good night, Curtis. Good night. Yeah, Aaron said, and there's jellyfish in the lakes too. Got to be careful for the jellyfish and the barracuda. Got to watch out for the barracudas. Yeah. The giant squids. Got to watch out for the squids. Yeah. They could build one if they teach them how to mill wood, Sweetie Bear said. Right? Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you said it right. Lots of islands in the lake. The lake has big stripers. Ooh, nice. That's cool that there's a bunch of islands. We'll probably do a little bit of exploring. I think we got the boats for like 9 hours. Diane Smith said, I remember when I thought my parents were embarrassing. Get those boys to work. Get to work. Back to work.
We get to embarrass them, though. That's part of our
That's job. Right. That's part of our job. David Moffat said, so the lake's better than Hooters? Yeah. You can always noodle a catfish with your feet. You know what noodling is? No. Noodling is where you stick your arm in a hole and a giant catfish grabs your arm, and you pull your arm out the hole, and you pull this giant catfish out. Guys, I won't lie, I'm not gonna noodle. I'm even nervous about doing that, and I'll jump out of an airplane. And Carrie Lynn Parsons said there might be the cousin of the Loch Ness monster in there.
Yeah. I'm interested in hearing that.
Right? Man.
7 o'clock.
Well, guys, it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, Brooke Burks, I did do a little more research, and there are gators in Arkansas, but for the most part, they're down in southern Arkansas. And every now and then you will find one or so, spread out from here and there. But I'm not worried about the gators. Hey, we're Florida boys and Florida girls at heart, so swimming with gators is not something we're worried about, are we? Not really, huh, Talon? Not really. Back to good. What's up, y'all? Glad you could make it. We're wrapping up right now. Good night, guys. Auntie Ann, who's going live right after us so I can tell everybody to head on over and spam their feed? Who is it, guys? Who's going live after us? I'll be in the boat with a beer, says Diane Smith. Good night, everybody. Radio Jonesy dropping in the Gators. Who goes live after us, guys? We'll go ahead and end the live. I just wanted to know so I could tell everybody to ride that way. Who's everybody going to see tonight hanging out? What is it? We have Gators down here in southern Arkansas. I told you. What is it? We have Gators down here in South Arkansas. That's what I was talking about. They're close to Mississippi. Auntie Ann's not sure. Rambling Peach. Well, Sherman's Farm. Thank you, McKevin. We're going to smile at a crocodile, Radio Jonesy said. Hey, guys, if y'all want to see a cool live, head on over to Sherman's Family Farm. Jump in there live. Tell them DD5 sent you. Tell them we said what's going on and we love them. We're actually going to get ready and eat some dinner over here. And we're gonna go check out that awesome gift that McKevin sent us. McKevin sent us a cooling pad for our laptop.
Thank you, McKevin.
Lissa's lap's been burning up at night on the bed.
Thank you.
That's what you call some hot thighs. Come on. All right, guys. Backroad Freedom is live too. Lots of lives jumping in. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us till the bitter end. Still 635 of you awesome viewers out there. Thank you, guys. We love you so much. Thank you for the support. We're going to keep on keeping on. Check out tomorrow's video. We're going to be assembling the whole entire canopy for what could be done anyway. We'll see if that got finished, guys. Good night. We love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Hot mic.